Hello ladies and gentlemen, Hellraiser update. Yes, that's right. So, two things. We now know categorically that Jamie Clayton, who has been cast as the Hell Priest or Hell Priestess, however you want to call it, I guess, we now know that she has she's going to be undergoing quite heavy prosthesis, because we've got a video that she shared via her Instagram which shows her being put up. So I'm going to play that now. And there you have it. Quite a labour-intensive moulding, I'm presuming, of her head. Her entire head is being cast there. It's quite an intense procedure. It takes quite a long time. But in that, I thought what was interesting is we now know who's basically doing the practical effects. And it's someone that's worked with Bruckner before, the director, who also did the directing on The Ritual. And these individuals worked on The Ritual, the FX company. And it's Russell FX. And I thought we would take a look through it and just show you. Sunday, I do a little bit more relaxed videos on Sundays. So let's take a look. Here we go, ladies and gents. Russell FX. I mean, it looks good. As you can see, it looks very good. So, in terms of the work itself, I mean, this is fantastic work. Modor, the monster from The Ritual, mounted on the display room. As you can see, I mean, that's bloody good stuff. It's really, really nice work. A lot of people keep wanting Gary Tunnicliffe to come back. This is undoubtedly confirmation that he's not coming back. We can say that with certainty now because they've got Russell FX on the case. But does it matter that he's coming back? No. Or does it matter that he's not coming back, should I say? No, of course not. I mean, this is just superb work. They have done some incredibly staggering work. That's not that good. Apparently their slideshow is absolutely whacked out as well. Let's have a look at this. There we go. This is the Beast, full-size Beast head from the Ritual. I mean, it's just beautiful stuff. So this actually fills me with a lot of confidence. These chaps, this company being on board for the Hellraiser reboot for Hulu. But that's the other thing, is that in the Insta post, it does confirm that it is for Hulu. Like, we'd already kind of known that, but, well, we did know it, but I was still holding out some hope that we would get, that we would get an actual release, but we're not, so that sucks. And these are obviously the bodies that were in Congregation Mummies from The Ritual, as per the post. It looks really good. Even this, this is a silicone head. Their work's pretty bloody nice stuff. Dead body on a fence, obviously not an actual body, by the way. YouTube will probably censor all of this. Autopsy appliance, layover piece, so that just goes over someone. Their work is great stuff. Now this is a mummy for Shudder's Dead Wax. This genuinely fills me with a lot more confidence. The more I hear about this project, the more pleasantly surprised I am. This is fantastic. Open heart surgery with pumping the heart. Beautiful stuff. Like, it looks great. Silicone autopsy body. So an entire body there. Preserved mummies. I mean, that looks... Their work is great. Like, obviously, the spray work, the painting work is staggeringly good on this. This looks very realistic. Even so much so that they got these sort of like fibers between what would be sort of decaying, well, heavily decayed and preserved skin and flesh on the arm there. It looks so good. Yeah, I am genuinely happy. I hope this company is doing more work, and that's the thing here, right? The thing about this is all, you know, we're doing Hellraiser, so we need this to have those practical effects. We need it to have, you know, the not just the Cenobites that are practical. We need, you know, all of the dead work, the blood, the sort of gore. All of that needs to be practical effects. You can't have that being CG. You just simply can't. I have to skip through some of this stuff because YouTube will block it because it's poo. On-set fake torso. How good is that? How the torso was used, so it just kind of goes in and then someone's there. It's really bloody good stuff. This is really nicely done work. So look, Gary Tunnicliffe's not coming back. Is it a shame? No, not really. You know, it's good to have legacy workers on stuff. Like, of course it is, you know. Of course it's good to have legacy workers working on things that, you know, do know the process, do know the stuff. But at the end of the day, like, a fresh take can be beneficial. You're not necessarily clouded by your sort of own experience. And these guys obviously do good work. I mean, I was blown away by the work that they did on the Ritual. I thought that work was great. And even more so now that I know that some of this, you know, some of the creature was actually real. That's awesome. I mean, this is a head-to-toe foam latex suit. I mean, that looks, I mean, you know, it doesn't look especially real, but I wouldn't have said that was a latex suit, would you? I mean, the fact that they managed to make that as a suit is great. An alien foam latex suit. I mean, some of this stuff is absolutely hilariously good, but also, you know, bad as well. I mean, oh my god, wow. This stuff is great. Anyway, that is all of their work. So they are East Coaster Josh Russell and LA-born Sierra Spence met while working for their childhood heroes at Studio ADI. So they come from good stock as well. Studio ADI do good stuff. The instant chemistry and mutual love of all things monsters and gore quickly led to their marriage and the birth of a new kind of beast, the Russell FX. In no time at all, the new mom-and-pop FX shop began planting firm roots within Los Angeles film communities. So, I think this is good. I genuinely think this is good. And it's nice as well, they actually say, over here as well, so their charismatic enthusiasm for film of all genres, paired with their gamut of talents and unflappable work ethics, has made them one of the fastest growing FX houses in the business and the go-to for the new generation of filmmakers. Their business model is about growing together with a team, thinking outside the box to push the boundaries of what's possible on a budget, and proving that practical effects are not dying out, but in fact on the cusp of a resurgence. And I wholeheartedly agree. So there you go, ladies and gents. I just thought you'd find this, you know, an interesting video. It's a good update to do. Massively white up in here. I will sign out now because apparently my exposure's completely messed up. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Thoughts on Russell FX being on board for the new Hellraiser reboot. Let me know. Cheers. Take care.